Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new, hi, my name's Lu and welcome to Lumazing. So, in today's video, I'm basically just going to share with you guys how Copperbelt people behave, how they act, some of their traits, and huge disclaimer. All these points I'm going to give are based on my experience with people from the Copperbelt and people I've come in contact with and people I associate with. Okay, not everyone from the Copperbelt is like this. By the way, today it's a sit down video, but like we don't have our computer fireplace going on. Technical difficulties. We're facing some technical difficulties. Bear with me, okay? But yeah, let's hop into the video.
I like to be educated, but I'm so frustrated.
Copperbelt people will always mention that Lusaka is dirty. It's standard procedure. You meet the person, you're like, oh hi, how are you? Oh, I'm fine. Lusaka is dirty. Bro, you're not even 3 minutes into the conversation. They're just going to emphasize how Lusaka is so dirty, how it's so busy, how it's so congested, how they don't understand why people like Lusaka, why it's even the capital city when it's just so dirty. Bro, I don't know if they think we live in a rubbish pit or if outside our doors there's a bin all the single time. Like, what? Another way you can be a Copperlahan, or you can tell that this person is from the Copperbelt, is how they talk. Whenever they talk, they'll say they're going to pronounce or stress on their ing. So instead of saying something like walking or talking, they'll say something like walking or talking or singing. It's a ing thing that goes on at the end of every word that ends with ing. So if you're talking to somebody from the Copperbelt, yeah, they'll be like, yeah, you know, I went to class and then I found the teacher he was teaching. You know, it just sometimes it's even the people with accents, bro, accents. They'll be like, so the other day, yeah, I went back home and I found my mom sleeping. Hey, me wundagambwa. I found my mom sleeping. No. Guys, I can promise you, there was one time I was sharing my boarding house I was in a boarding house with some other guys, and there were two from the Copperbelt, yeah? And then they were telling their friends like, ikadi movie, yeah, ikadi. Bro, have you ever watched Captain Marvel? Captain Marvel? No, I haven't watched it. I've just watched The Avengers. The Avengers. Ooh, goosebumps. Tell me why you're wearing pink Air Force, orange Air Force, lime green Air Force. Why? Honestly, like, this is just my personal preference, yeah? If the Air Force isn't white, then no, don't wear it. Don't wear it, bro. But Copperla people, they'll be wearing a yellow jumper, black jeans, and yellow Air Force. Like, why? Why you dressed like that? Why? Another way you can tell that this person is from the Copperbelt is if they cannot continuously speak English. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that Copperla people can't speak English. They can, okay? And I've met some Copperbelt people who have very good English. But one thing that I've noticed amongst Copperbelt people is once they start speaking English, somehow, somewhere, they're just going to branch off and speak Bemba. I don't know how it happens, especially if you tell somebody from the Copperbelt to explain something. If they're explaining a procedure, they're explaining how to get somewhere, they're just explaining. They'll start off in English and then branch off to Bemba. One thing about Copperbelt people, they will talk to you. Bro, Copperbelt people are the most social Zambians I have ever met, okay? They do not know class. They do not know levels. What's levels? You can be the wealthiest person in the room and they'll come talk to you. You can be the most ratchet looking person in the room and they will talk to you. They are very embracing, if you ask me. They don't care whether you're feeling yourself, whether you're boasting, whether you're doing what, they will come and talk to you. If you're the type of person who doesn't want to talk to people and you're just there like, I can't talk to this person. Them, they're going to come to you and they'll be like, Ngai, when is she? Like, what's up? What's your issue? Why? Okay, you why? And so if you're shy, or if you're from Lusaka where people mind their business, you might think they're bringing chikwela, or you might think they're poking their nose in your business. But the truth is that that's how they are. They are very social. They want to talk to people. They want to get to know you, who you are, where you come from, what you're about. Or even if it's not wanting to know about you, they want to tell you about themselves willingly. Copperbelt people are so expressive of what they know and what they don't know. Tell me you're from the Copperbelt without telling me you're from the Copperbelt. Number 1, ask questions. If you don't know something, ask. Sometimes they don't always ask in a, what's this? No. Sometimes they'll ask in a, iwe wine, swaka kanshi, you know? But then still they've asked. Or maybe if you have a tool in your hand and they don't know what it is, they'll be like, kupala. like what's that you're holding that looks like you? Of course it doesn't look like you and they're just mocking you, but the point is they're asking you what it is, okay? So the asking may be polite or may not be polite, but in the end they've asked and you're probably going to answer, so they now know. And that's something that's really cool and something that we can all adopt. When you don't know something, ask. Also, Copperbelt people are very, very creative, okay? A lot of the Zambian music, the Zambian dances that we have originate from the Copperbelt, and that's just facts. It's just that those artists live in Lusaka. Otherwise, they are from the Copperbelt, and like their music is really nice. Obviously, shout out Chef 187 because hello, Sky Dollars in the building. Chandana K. Yeah, I can go on, but then these are like my favorites, so they're the only ones I'm going to shout out. But yeah, Copperbelt people literally hold Zambian music. They hold the Zambian creative industry, in my opinion, okay? Yeah, you can come with your Lusaka people, but for me, Copperbelt people take the cake. Copperbelt artists take the cake. Copperbelt creatives. Another thing is that they will always praise the Copperbelt all the time, especially the ones who've never been to Lusaka. But once they are transferred to Lusaka, once they find a job in Lusaka, they don't want to go back. Why? Why don't you want to go back? You've seen that Lusaka is nice, ka? You've seen that it's nice. You've seen those people who make it on the Copperbelt, yeah? Like they become like those top artists and then they relocate to Lusaka. Why? If the Copperbelt is so good, why don't you stay in the Copperbelt? Why? Now, another thing about Copperbelt people that a lot of Lusaka people notice is that Copperbelt people are not scared of anybody. They don't care who you are. They are not scared of you, okay? If you're in a fight with someone from the Copperbelt, just run for your life because they will beat you up. They will beat you up, or they will dress you up and dress you down with words, okay? Bro, who are you? There was one time at school, I witnessed a fight between somebody from Lusaka and somebody from the Copperbelt, and bro, the guy from Lusaka lost. The Copperbelt person was there like, finshi uliwe. Kuti nakulipira na ma school fees nalisha na family yowe nakupera na change washita mwana Lamborghini. I'm like, bro, how nakupera na change washita mwana Lamborghini. I don't even know what I'm doing, making a video about how to be Coppola or how to be whatever. Because when the Copperbelt people watch this, guys, I can just imagine the comments that are going to be here. But anyway, I hope you liked this video. Please let me know in the comment section if I was accurate or if I exaggerated some things, okay? And let me know some of your experiences with Copperbelt people. Yeah, I hope you liked the video. Please give it a big thumbs up, share it with somebody, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.